Hey guys, thank you for joining me. Happy New Year to everyone, and hope this new year brings many blessings your way. And we're in 2018 now. So for this week's reading, I wanted to work with the cosmic reading cards and then draw one card using the Archangel Oracle cards. So let's get started. I will be pulling three cards from, oops, this one flies out. Three cards from the cosmic reading. So let's see what comes through. Okay. As always, these messages may or may not resonate with you, but if you are here and you are watching, then maybe there is something here for you. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Sometimes I also feel called to pull these cards just randomly and see what comes through. Okay, we start with the first card, and we have Celestial Teacher. I love the artwork here. What I'm getting with this card, and it's the number 7. What I'm getting with this is that you are on your life purpose. You are on your path. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, what I'm also getting with this card is that you're an old soul. You're an old soul. And now is the time for you to bring forward your gifts. And you may feel that you are not qualified, or you don't have, you need certain, maybe you need to learn certain healing modalities, or you need to do certain courses or learn certain stuff, or I just feel that way, that you may feel that you're not enough in some ways. But this card is telling you that you are enough. You are enough. You are an old soul. You have all this knowledge which kind of is within you. And I don't even feel like it needs to be activated or anything like that. What I'm getting more so with this is, by you stepping into your purpose, by you stepping into your power, it's automatically gonna come forward. It's going to just awaken itself. So don't get into, that part of your mind with things that you have to do certain things, you have to learn certain things, or you have to have certain, degrees or certain qualifications or whatever to be wherever you want to be as a teacher. But this is more like a guide. This is more like a spiritual guide. And I feel this is already who you are. And what I'm getting with this card is to just trust yourself and bring yourself forward as that teacher, as that guide. Okay? Some of you, I feel you are already channeling information, or you are channelers, or you want to channel. You want to channel. And I'm also getting things like sacred codes. Now, I don't know how this applies. Maybe it will make sense to you. But you are receiving sacred codes or things that are coming through in the form of codes, and you may not understand how to bring it forward. But what I'm getting is just deliver it as you receive it. Don't try and interpret it or try to kind of make sense of it. Whatever it is, just deliver it as you are receiving that information. I also feel that in 2018, many of you will be stepping into this healer teacher role more strongly. If you have been doing that, it will be like even more stronger than ever before. And I feel I'm also getting the word shaman. So some of you are shamans, or you want to get into shamanic healing. Okay? But I feel with this card, it's not like you are just the physical body. You have your guides, your spiritual teachers, and it's like I'm almost feeling like a league of angels working with you. So you're not alone. You have this entire team of beings working with you. So whatever role you want to pave out for yourself. Like, don't think, how will I, with the understanding that I have, be able to fulfill this? Because you're not alone. You have this entire team working with you and through you. Okay. Now the second card we have is Mother Earth. Mother Earth. With this card, what I'm getting is the word nurture. Okay. I feel you need to nurture yourself by either stepping out more in nature, but you know what I'm actually getting with this card more so is healing those aspects of you which are either, which are related to your mother, or those things that you have buried deep inside within yourself that you don't want to face. I feel like those issues are going to come to surface, and they have something to do with the mother figure. Okay. And whatever this is, I'm also getting like whatever this issue is for you, whenever it comes up, you try to push it down, or you try to not deal with it because it is too much. But I feel the universe is now supporting you, and it's like, you got to heal this, you got to face this, you got to heal this, you need to let it go. That's what I'm getting. Like, whatever role your mother played in your life, whether you consider it a positive role or a role that challenged you in some ways, it was meant to be that way. It was meant to be that way, and you need to look at this, however this has transpired in your life, you need to look at it from a different perspective and understand that your mother and you and everyone who was a caretaker or nurturer in your life was meant to play that role in the way that they played out, because it pushed you to be who you are today. So a lot of mother healing is coming up, and also your issues around maybe being a mother. I don't know, for some even that's coming up. Maybe this relates to some of you who are watching this. I feel with this card, it's like a challenge. It's not easy, okay? Because that is what I'm feeling. I don't feel this is going to be easy for you, whatever this mother issue is for you, but you are called to look into this because you've stepped into this, okay? You've stepped into the space of this teacher, and I feel the teacher, your life purpose is coming up strongly, especially going in 2018, okay? And whatever issues there are around mother or father or whatever it is, family structures, you are called to heal that. And I feel it is challenging, but you will be able to push through. And whenever those issues come up, don't push them down. Sit with them, try and understand, what is this trying to tell me? Why is this coming up? How does this hinder my progress as the guide, as the light that I am? How does it stop me from being fully in my power and fully with what I'm meant to do here? Okay, this is a beautiful card. The last card we have is Be Still. Be Still. And it's number 5. Like I said, with the second card, I feel whatever this second card is, family issues or whatever it is, it's going to challenge you. It's going to test you, okay? And with this card, it's saying, don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you are in the midst of whatever it is that is challenging you emotionally. Don't forget your own power. Look at her. She's white and she's got this, this beautiful fiery energy around her. So do not forget your own power in the midst of chaos, in the midst of life lessons, life tests, okay? Because 5 to me is all about changes and radical changes, but at the same time, sometimes it tests us, sometimes it challenges us in a good way, to bring out the best in us. But this is like, you know, no matter what it is, you have to find your stillness, you have to find your centeredness amidst the chaos, no matter what anyone says, no matter what anyone does. And you know, whatever it is these past issues are for you, be still, try to make peace with them and find your center, okay? And remember who you are, because at the end of the day, this is who you are. You have like a team of, you know, your guides and angels and your loved ones in spirit who are working with you, who are supporting you, who are pushing you forward. But I feel everything that has held you back, because when I look at this, it's like, you know, it's like two palms holding like a ball of energy, but it feels like that ball of energy is dark, and it's like it's you've held on to pain, you've held on to suffering, which comes maybe from your, you know, from, I don't know, your family issues or even past lives or things like that. And it is time to surrender that, and even surrender it to Mother Earth and give it to Mother Earth to heal those issues. And then find your centeredness, find yourself, find your balance no matter what is going on. Be still, take out that time for yourself to breathe and to just be, okay? I'll draw one card from the Archangel deck to just wrap up this reading and see if there's any more message that needs to come. Okay, interesting. We have indigo and crystal children, and it's Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. You know what I get with this? Yeah, some of you are or will be working with children, but I feel when I tap into this card, I feel this is you. This card is just saying that you are indigo and you are a crystal child yourself. And maybe as a child, no one understood. Maybe you felt different. Maybe you felt different. Maybe no one could truly understand who you are. But you were protected all along. Even as a child, you were protected by your angels, by your guides. And when I look at this all together, I feel there's a sense of realization of who you are and what you are and why you felt so different all along, and why you felt maybe misunderstood all along, because you were so sensitive and you were so different. And yes, some of you have indigo and crystal children, and some of you will be teaching crystal and indigo children. But what I'm getting is this is your energy. This is who you are. You have felt so different. Maybe you have felt alone. Maybe you were so misunderstood or so different from the rest of your family. And now you are completely understanding why it was the way it was. Okay, and there's a lot of releasing that is happening right now, releasing of the past, releasing of all this stuff. And you need to like take out that time for yourself. Take out that time so that you can release all this old energy, because truly this is what highlights this reading. It's like, this is who you are. You have to be a clear channel in order for your guides and angels to work with you and bring forward this information and stuff that I feel they want to really work things and move things forward. And they want you to heal whatever these things are, whatever these blockages may be for you, because at the end of the day, this is who you are. You're an indigo and crystal child, okay? You are that sensitive child who is here to bring forward this message, and who is here to be this light, this being of light, and bring forward whatever your message is, okay? I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. I will be seeing you next week. Thank you so much for watching.